Okay, just a quick video here just to give some helpful hints to people, I guess. If anybody has wound coils, they'll know that if you're winding a coil on a piece of plastic, it's very slippery. So when you're winding your first coil, it's hard to keep it straight. If you look at my last video, coil winder 2, they lay pretty good, but there's kind of a reason for it. I use double-sided tape. This is just a double-sided tape that you would use for weather stripping or something. Actually, yeah, I think it's for weather stripping. So if you put 2 strips down, put 1 strip on this side and 1 strip on that side, it's only using that much of the tape, so it's not a big deal. You just put a strip here and a strip there, and it's double-sided, so it's sticky on both sides, so it'll stick to your plastic bobbin part, I guess, or your shaft, or what you want to call it. It'll stick to that, and then when you run your wire around it to wind it, the wire will stick to it, and it works very well for me. So anyhow, that's a hint for you. Another thing I usually do, I haven't been winding coils for a long time. This is actually the first little setup I've made. But what I'll do is I'll label them, start and end, and I'll drill a hole right close to the shaft. I don't know, it's there somewhere. I think it's right there. So I'll drill a hole right close to the shaft, and I'll pull my wire out and I'll stick it through there. Then I'll just twist it around and I'll tape it so that'll keep it out of the way. And then I just put a couple wraps on, like I say, because of the tape, it'll hold it there. And then I just put in this little machine over here, and I'll start winding my coil. So that's something else I do that just keeps that end of the coil from getting caught on anything or whatever. I found it worked for me, so thought maybe I'd share that with you. And obviously on the end, I drill a coil up higher. I'm not really quite sure exactly where it's going to end at, but I just drill a hole, and when I do finish my coil, I'll stick it out there and give it a little tug, and she holds it. And well, after you give it a tug and bend it over, then you can tape it no problem at all, because then it's tight, right? So that's another little tip. Maybe people know this, maybe people don't, I don't know. What I use just to tie my wire, it's a real quick trick. You just pull some extra wire. If you keep the loop in your hand, you put the end around, and as you can see, there's a, I don't know if you can see that or not, there's a loop right there. So if you bring the end around and then bring that end that you put underneath through the loop and then pull it tight, that'll hold your wire, and she won't all unspool on you. Most people know that as soon as you let go of that wire, she'll just unravel on you. So it's a good idea, you just give yourself a little extra, hold the loop, keep tension on the loop, obviously, because you don't want it to unwind. Throw the end around, grab a hold of it, pull it through the loop, and just push your reel that way and tighten up on that loop. And as you can see, it's just hanging there. It's good. You're good to go then. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that for a while. All right. I guess that's it for tips. Y'all have a good day.